And we're welcoming our next guest to the Blue Couches. Ed Moss is with us. He's the chapter president for Pheasants Forever. We're talking a little bit about the organization and a big banquet that you have coming up at the end of next month. Ed, welcome to First at 4.
Well, yes, Ed, thank you very much for having me here today. Our banquet, that's our main fundraiser for the year.
Okay.
This will be our 19th year doing the banquet. Our chapter originated 20 years ago, started in Warren County, actually, and things weren't going so well, so then the national organization implemented Crawford and Erie County, and then in 2017, Mercer County joined our chapter.
Okay.
So now we handle pretty much all of Northwest Pennsylvania.
Yeah, so tell us about Pheasants Forever.
Yes, Pheasants Forever is, like I said, it's a national organization, and it's a conservation organization. It don't be fooled by the name, okay? Pheasants Forever just means that the work that we do and the work that we implement is in habitat, food source, and cover source for not only pheasants, but all upland birds and wildlife. So what we do is we can find areas that may be on some farmlands that is taken out of a crop rotation, that we can use that property to put some grasses on that some people might think are weeds. We look at it as food source, habitat source, cover source for these birds to find cover to hide from predators.
Now, is a lot of this land donated to the organization?
It's not actually donated to the organization. They donate the use of it.
Okay.
And farmers that are taking, they may be retired. They want to take their, they don't want to raise crops anymore. So they still want to have their land be useful. And the grasses that we plant also is good for preventing soil erosion. And then that feeds into the wetlands and the water beds and so on and so forth. It's all sustainable, and it's all very important things to do.
So with the banquet, it will be raising money. And where will those funds go?
Okay, the unique thing about Pheasants Forever as a national organization and the local chapters, that every penny that local chapters raise in fundraising stays with us. It doesn't have to go back to national to support them. Membership support that cause.
Okay.
We use that not only for implementing habitat and restoration and food plots, stuff like that, but it's also, we do a lot of youth involvement, youth education, and with veterans lately. We've been doing, we do youth hunts, we do youth shooting events, and shooting sports. That doesn't necessarily mean that everybody that shoots are hunters.
Yeah.
So there are shooting sports. So we do that. Education as far as hunter education, conservation education, like I said, veterans hunts.
And is the banquet open to everyone?
The banquet is open to everybody.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a very family-friendly night out.
Great.
Yeah.
We have a lot of stuff there for everybody. We do raffles, we do auctions, we have stuff for the ladies, stuff for the kids, and of course we have stuff for the guys as well.
Yeah, and we're running out of time.
Yeah.
That website on your screen there is where you can find a whole lot more information about Pheasants Forever, and of course that banquet coming up on March 30th. But Ed,
Yes.
thanks so much for being
Thank
here.
you. And can I just throw in one more
Sure.
little hit there, that we're going to be this weekend at the Bayfront Convention Center for the RV and the outdoor show.
Great.
And we'll have our large BB gun set up for all the kids to come down and shoot for free. So come down and see us there.
All right.
Thanks, Ed.